Hey you, so on this video, potential coin of interest, we're going to be looking at the 1 ounce silver two dragons coin. Now I say potential coin of interest, but I doubt I may lock in on this, but I've been asked already what I think of it, so we'll just take a look at a couple of the stats. Now, I believe this is going to be a LPM group, the same guys that bought you the Dragon Phoenix, exclusive to them. Now it makes sense because the Dragon Phoenix coins obviously contain the dragon. Now if you watched my last video I recently done on the best lunar design, I was going on about how I believe the dragon is the best design, and a lot of people tap into that because it's, you know, it's not an everyday animal and more people gravitate towards it just from a glimpse. So, you know, an individual could take a look at this coin, we can get a better view. I'm on my phone, so you're gonna have to bear with, you know, and a lot of people gravitate towards the dragon. Now, for me, the way I look at this, the Royal Mint have done quite a few coins now where they're tapping into, you take a look here, you know, doing century boxes, so you get 100 in the box. They're packaging their coins differently now and the likes of, but they brought out a lot of coins up in that 50k range, and pardon. So this has a 50,000 mintage. Now they've done quite a few. I say that to the best of my knowledge. Well, the first ones I locked in on was the anniversary Britannias with the radial lines with the trident. Now I thought those were good. I didn't know it was going to be an everyday thing, but then they carried on. They had the Landmark series, which I believe they brought 2 coins out. You had the Big Ben, and I can't remember what the other ones was. Now, out of all of them, they was all, you know, the Landmarks were priced too high for me. They never did come down in price. I would have loaded up on them if I could have got them for around the same price. This is a Royal Mint exclusive, so I believe the Royal Mint are commissioning these for the LPM group. But as I'm mentioning, I'm not really feeling all of them. Even the current Oriental Border silver ones where they've got the 50k mintage. But while I'm doing a video on these, I feel if any of them are going to do pretty decent, it will be this one, because, you know, it has the dragon in, and purely off of that. This is the LPM group here, so here you can see the coin. It's got 2 forms of dragons. I think the Royal Mint have gone and put on a traditional, like the Welsh dragon there, and done more of a Asian Chinese type of dragon there. So I don't know what it is. I think it looks good, as I said, and it's got the old yin and the yang in the background. It's a pretty decent design. For me personally, if I'm saying anything from the Royal Mint right now, these could easily be a fad, but I think from all of the 50k mintage coins the Royal Mint have recently released, I feel like these could sell the best purely because of what the design is. But if we're talking coins, I don't know if this is going to be an ongoing series or just a one-off. We're still waiting for the follow-up from the Dragon Phoenix coins. I would say these would sell the best, but from the Royal Mint, and when we're looking at series in general, I would say you're definitely going to stick with the Queen's Beast. They've got a fantastic thing going on there. I don't see nothing knocking that off of its throne from the Royal Mint. But these, you know, if you can get them for the right price, and I don't know what these guys are selling them for here in dollars. This is $21.69, so that could be pretty decent for anybody interested. As in Europe, we're going to get shafted on the first initial offering. So I think just because this is the first European deal I've seen with them, but as they're shipping them in, I mean, 21 euros 10, it's definitely something I'm not going to be locking in on. Buy back 17 euros, but you never know. I mean, these could sell very well. So as I was saying, basically, if we're looking at any of the 50k mintage coins, if you want to see one that's going to have potential, I've been asked about the Oriental Borders, you know, the anniversary Brits I locked in, the Landmark series, all have a low mintage, wink wink, but I would say I could see these performing the best. It is a nice coin, taking a look, so we'll have to see. And I think they've done well with the dragon, and you know, what's better than 1 dragon? 2. So definitely something I may look out for if they come down in price, and see how well they sell in general. If more, I believe more European dealers will get them. If we can get them for a pretty decent price, then I would lock in. But at current price, at what they are now currently, I'm going to pass and just keep on loading up on what's doing well and got a real good track record, and that's the Queen's Beast coins. But for anybody interested or anybody that did ask, I feel it is a good solid coin. If you're going to want to lock in on any of the Royal Mints, 50k mintage coins all done by the Royal Mint, then this is definitely a good one to jump on board with. You know, you're getting the century box and the likes of. So
hate or love it, guys. It'd be fantastic to know your thoughts and opinions on this coin. I think the coin design is very good. You know, you cannot go wrong. Two dragons right there, as I said, the whole yin and yang in the background. And something about the Royal Mint, very different from the Royal Mint. I don't know who the designer is, but they can do it when they put their mind to it. Moving forward, I'm not too sure about the whole 50k mintage they've got going on. As with Perth, I can see they're now pulling these out the hats, but I don't know what it's going to take to revive. I mean, it would need to be an absolute sellout, which I doubt it will be, but you never know. It's mainly focused in the Asian market, so you don't know how well they're going to sell, and whether a lot of dealers get their paws on them. But with a 50k mintage, I doubt they'll sell out, but you know, this could be the best one when we're talking on how they do all their mintages. So it'd be fantastic to know you guys' opinion. What do you think of the design? Will you be locking in? Do you think it's good? It'll be interesting to find out whether this is going to be an ongoing series. I mean, what would it be like? I doubt it will be. So that could make this even more better. You know, a good portion could get chewed up from the Asian market, and then what the rest of the world gets could make this a real valuable coin. So out of the top 50k mintage coins that the Royal Mint have done, if you could name them, I'm talking about them. I feel these will do the best, so whoever was interested, you may want to lock in, but time will tell. But that's just my opinion. It'll be fantastic to know yours. So hate or love it, go ahead and let me know what you think of this design and even this coin in general. Don't forget to come and follow me on the links that I've left in the description, and I'll catch you guys on the rebound.